Okay, and we are live with the Season 20 LHL Draft, only a little over 2 years late after Season 19. I'm here with a bunch of gamers at the moment. Looks like we got Gorf. Hello, Gorf.
Hey,
We got
how's it
Kiwi,
going?
or sorry, Jaffox Steel Shaper.
Yeah, do you want me to speak deep tongue or deep throat? What is it? Deep speech?
Yep,
Uh,
yep.
All right,
And
deep speech.
then also Tony Flo is here as well.
From the face-off.
Everybody's favorite bastard, Tony Flo.
Yep. You're welcome, people, for wrangling
Yeah,
dial back from the
Tony
brink.
Tony is the reason that we're here right now, so you can thank him, blame him, kill him, all of the above. All right, and with that, we're gonna get into it with it'll be Sully and the Boston Cavalry on the clock. The timer starts now, Sully, if you're listening.
I'm
Okay,
just gonna save
so
everybody the time.
oh,
Oh
all
wait.
right, there he is. There he
Well,
is. All right.
I could let you guys discuss if you wish. If you had some burning
No, no,
thoughts
no,
about this
no,
first overall
no.
pick,
The sooner we get through this, the better.
that's what I figured.
We
I'm
gotta
not
have
gonna be
time
like
for
the
the face
Rangers,
off. That's what we're all here for. Let's be
of
real.
course.
Yeah.
So there's a blockbuster trade to announce.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be giving the first overall pick to Austin. So the total trade is gonna be the first overall pick and the 19th overall pick for the third overall pick and the 9th overall pick. So we're swapping first. I'm getting his second, and I'm giving away my fourth.
Okay.
So
All right, so with that, I'm going to stop the clock here and reset it. We'll wait till we get the draft board updated. As soon as that is set, that trade was between the Boston Cavalry and Sully and the New Jersey Admirals and Libtard. So Libtard will be free to come in and make a pick once we get the draft board set here. So Tony, let us know when we're good to go, and we will continue the draft.
Oh, God!
What?
Well, let me just put this in.
Tony, don't act like you haven't had that copy and pasted for the last 3 weeks.
Yeah, I know. Right.
Yes, the
I just
worst
gotta
kept
change this
secret in
stupid thing.
LHL draft history right here.
Let me just get some of this action going.
Libtard is Austin, by the way, for those asking in chat.
I know people thought it was Juice, but no, let's just clear it up.
Yeah, Juice pulled his sign up for anybody that doesn't know. Juice is a league killer, and make sure you tell him that if you see him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep, get the booze out for Juice, please. Boo Juice. Boo this man.
Please, boo.
Yep, please boo. There we go, Para. Thank you. Thank you. All right, are we good to go, Tony?
Sure.
All right. I am starting the
Hope
draft
that's
clock
not
again. We'll find out pretty quick later on in the draft if it's broken, so
Why
that's
do you
okay.
guys think he traded up for one? Who do you think he could possibly get there that's worth trading up to think he's going to carry a team without a second round pick? I wonder who that could possibly be.
Shortlist, Dial, Auto, DMB, J Lalu. That's my top 4, I think.
Yeah, he traded up to one for Jay Lalu, is my guess too. That was what Zam was trying to do, I think.
Yeah, but what about Squirt Nowitzki?
yeah,
Oh man,
might be.
that's a
That's
steal
that's
of the
guys
draft.
What
pick
about
steal. Yeah.
what about
Yeah.
Zergle Tongue Thistle?
Zergle Tongue Thistle.
These picks, they're going to be good ones.
It's gonna be some pretty legendary stuff coming in here.
Trev?
Yeah, I think
I think
most
Austin
people
is
know
ready
what
to make
this
this
pick
pick.
is gonna
Hello.
be. So hello, Austin.
I'm picking
Sorry,
Juice.
Libtard. Sorry, Admiral Libtard.
I'm
Sorry.
picking Juice.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Let me just.
Stay in case Auto.
Okay.
I'll
all
just
right.
look for Juice, and if he's not there, I'll give you Auto.
Okay, thank you.
Can we
Okay.
change?
Cool. Good
Can
to
we
hear. Good to
change
hear.
Auto or Austin's team name to the New Jersey Libtards and change Austin's name to Admiral so we can call Auto Libtard?
You could just call him that anyway.
Okay.
All right. So
That's
with
allowed.
that, Cap is officially on the clock now. The Colorado Rage.
I'll save the time.
Okay. GM's
I'll
on
pick
top
Dial
of it.
Loriax.
Huh.
Yikes.
Weird pick. Yikes, guys. Bad picks so far.
Dial thoughts.
Yes.
Live reaction.
Yes. That's my
Is
thought.
that, are you surprised to join this franchise?
It's a it's a Colorado team. Like,
Yeah.
The
You know,
first ever draft pick
at
for this
least
team.
the weed is legal, right? So
Yeah.
that's something.
Should we at what point during the stream should we tell the viewers that the draft was done beforehand and this is staged and we're just putting in picks,
Tony,
faking
you're
it like
not supposed to
WWE?
say that.
Did I not mute? That was supposed to be
I
private.
didn't mute the stream before it.
Oh.
The safe word, Tony.
Oh,
Or just
God.
talk in deep speech, and we can talk to each other.
Deep throat. Yeah.
I didn't.
By the way, if I did
Yeah, I
announce it,
didn't. I didn't think
Sully,
they spoke
you
deep
are
throat.
on the clock right now.
Soleil.
Give me like a minute or two. I'm gonna have a good long think about this one.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Technically, you have 4 minutes, but I'm about to take a minute off for every second you make me wait.
I mean,
So,
it is
so
kind of
that
hard.
means I'm pretty much off the clock now.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
off the clock now.
Say
yeah.
your pick. No.
It's kind of hard because Owl's name is now Insufferable Bird and not the Little Owl, so it takes some time to find him on the list.
Yeah, you gotta, search
Yep.
around alphabetically for it. So
Just to make the stream of messages that is bombarding me on Discord just stop, I'll just make the pick because everybody's wondering. I'm taking a big man Paco.
Hope he signed up
Hey,
as Paco because that's what I'm writing down.
He did.
he
Yep.
did sign up as Paco. Yes.
Perfect. I better start scratching off these names too, so somebody doesn't try to draft Dial and Auto again.
Yeah, you definitely should. And with that, it is Zam and the LA Wildfire up on the clock.
I'm ready.
You guys are awesome. This is amazing. We're gonna be done in a half an hour of this, right?
It'll be worse after the second round. I have no idea what's happening at that point.
Should we draw names from a hat?
Yeah, pretty
The
much.
third round should be 10 minutes.
We're gonna go ahead and take Jay Lalo.
I had the J typed in.
I would have bet my life savings on that pick.
Yeah. I would have
Okay.
bet that more than any other pick, and I knew what the first 3 picks were going to be.
And with that, we have Crab in a Tree and the Seattle Sockeyes on the clock. So far, this has been pretty predictable, I think.
Mhm.
I don't think anybody really saw these picks going any different way, really, up to this point,
Mhm.
with or without that trade. So,
Around pick 7 or 8 is when things get interesting, I think. Once those picks are in, the dominoes kind of fall. And
Around pick
I think-
5 where
dominoes
Kiwi
$7.99, large 3-topping pizza, carry out every day of the week.
I'm going to say the third round is really where things are going to get wild. The second round, I think we'll see some interesting picks, but I think the third round gets into unpredictable territory at that point.
See
So
some
I'm
more
looking
big
forward
nasty
to it.
trades.
Which again, if you have not noticed, we did snake the third round this year to help out the GMs at the latter half of the draft order.
Hell yeah.
Crab,
It's
with
really-
his stellar GMing history, said he needed more help to continue to be the best GM, so naturally we had to oblige.
Crab, your mic's muted, buddy.
Crap, we're waiting.
Is he
Oh,
in
you're
here?
waiting for me?
I guess.
Hello?
I
Yeah,
don't
you
know,
are
unless
on the
you're
clock,
ready to make
Crab.
the pick.
I was thought you guys were doing like analysis and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Bad picks.
Zam and
4 bad
Lalu,
picks.
classic
know,
combo.
yeah.
Well, I'm gonna take Anthony Flo.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, I don't see him on the sign up. Hey, that's Friday Night Hockey scoring leader, Anthony Flo.
Yeah, you
Also,
guys
the
didn't
Friday
know
Night
that 'cause I don't
Hockey
post the stats,
scorekeeper.
but- Yeah, I was also the scorekeeper. Yeah.
Sounds
I
like
mean,
a
playing
Nico
with Juice will do
situation.
that for you. I don't have Juice now. We'll see.
Okay, so with that,
if I get
KP
1 point this
and
season.
the Toronto Rush are on the clock.
Sort of.
Or are they?
Are you guys
Or
surprised to see
are
or that only 2 of the custom teams are returning this time?
No, not really.
No, they sucked.
I still really miss the Liberty one. That's that's the best one that's not here right now. I could definitely see not taking Dallas or Washington. For sure.
Washington's a all-time historic LHL team.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean
you
it
can't taint the
is,
history.
but
God, I'm struggling to add
Washington
people
has
here
a
on the side.
rich history in the city of Washington from season 1.
All
to-
right, why do I gotta do this?
you signed up to GM.
Yeah, that's not what I meant. Okay, so I have a trade to announce. So I'm gonna make a trade with the Colorado Outlaws. What are they called?
Rage.
Great.
Yeah.
Really close.
Yep.
All right, so me and the Colorado Rage are going to make a trade. Captain and the Rage are going to receive the 6th overall pick. I'm going to drop down to 8. And then I think I'm receiving the 17th pick as well in exchange for the 24th pick in that 4th round there. And I think that's final. Cap or someone else will tell me if I mess that up, but I think that's what it is.
He wasn't sure what the trade was.
I have it, but
8 and 17 for 6 and 24 is what I was told.
yes, yeah, that is what it is, and that's what
Conditional,
I said. So.
conditional trade.
Analysis.
Well,
yeah.
it's no longer conditional, but
Hold on.
The true analysis here is that we can't spend Dussy dollars in this stream, and that is truly a crime.
That is a crime.
We're gonna need to fix that.
Here, here.
How do we join streams for
A
monetary
raid my stream.
Dussy value? Okay, all right, I'll raid your stream after.
Dial, what are it, dial dollars? What are
Yep,
they?
yep. What's the
Bussy bucks?
conversion rate though?
It's every 3 dial dollars is a Dussy
Okay, am I
dollar
allowed
and
to-
3 Bussy bucks.
How to make my trade
this-
or my pick? I mean.
Yeah, hold on
Yep.
1 sec, and now you can.
All right. So I'm picking Quacky Face.
Yeah, oh shit. League killer.
Juice.
Ugh.
Until he gets his mic.
Is Juice in the stream right now? Somebody check and see if he's here.
I don't see him.
He's trying to gather 9 more for a pub.
Okay, well he's been branded the league killer, so again remind him of that if you see him. Okay, so with that, that is going to put Boston back on the clock with 2 out of the 3 next picks here.
If we get a trade analysis, who got maybe it's not as socially acceptable, but trade R worded in this
Trade jobbed.
scenarios.
Look, let's not throw around terms that someone like Taser would use in this situation, okay?
Like Legends Hockey League.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a fine trade. I
Yeah,
think
by
he
the way, the
didn't
name
want
of the
Clark.
league is just LHL. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, listen, if you hate Quacky Face, I get it. I get not drafting. It makes sense.
Quacky does have a mic though.
That's the
Is that
secret.
changing? Is that changing?
Guy,
Now that he's on the dial
guy's
team.
unlocked it. He's figured out what Quacky sounds like, and now,
Really?
now we
Is
don't
this
even
true?
need him to have a mic.
Yeah.
I will trade a picture of I have rare pictures in the HQM community. I will trade it for a Quacky voice, a Juice picture.
Juice name.
I don't know. There's a lot of rare pictures. Juice name's a good one because that could lead to a picture.
Do you have
though.
a rare auto picture?
I
Somebody tell
don't want to
Sully's on the
discuss.
block.
I don't want to discuss what's up for trade, but
Okay.
Anime
alright, I
auto. What
understand,
do we have
yeah.
to pay for
anime auto is a S tier photo. I don't even. It doesn't even exist yet.
Oh God. I can't wait.
I'll trade a
Season
Da-
20
I'll
Tony,
trade a
you-
Dallas
stuff
Duster auto.
You enjoy that filter a little bit too much.
Dude, that is my favorite filter. Funny enough, I hate anime,
Yeah, me too.
but God.
Don't you
God,
watch
is that
JoJo's
filter
Bizarre
good.
Adventure with Squirt Nowitzki?
Yeah, that was that sucked.
I thought you
Oh, well.
enjoyed some of it.
No, well, it was funny. It was really bad.
Yeah, I don't
know,
really
like-
get the general excitement over that show. I don't.
No, it
don't
was like
see
a
the
terrible
enjoyment of it.
show.
Hey, is anybody watching the NHL draft? Can we get an update?
Oh yeah. Can we get some picks here while Sully's
Auto in
taking
first
his
overall.
sweet ass time?
Letting you guys talk out and do your analysis and have some
I,
fun.
I want to do
figured-
some analysis on the trade.
I figured
Just
this
scream
entire
your-
first round
Just
just
scream
happened.
your pick. Scream your pick over me if I'm
Taser! Oh wait,
Taser!
oh wait, was that actually like? Did you really want to? That was kind
Yeah.
of a crappy
That
way to
counts.
announce it, but
Well, that
yeah, we're
counts.
taking.
You can't
Yeah, I'm
take it
taking
back now.
Taser.
Can't
So
take it back.
yeah, I don't want to.
Pretty upset
Unless
we
I can
don't
like
get-
clone Paco, I'm taking Taser.
Damn. All right, that's a great way to start with your 7th overall pick. Is just compare him to someone, but
All right, so let me throw Taser. Oh, he didn't
Taser,
even.
one of the best LHL players of all time.
100%.
One of the
If
oldest
he had
LHL
if
players.
he had better attendance, I think he would have gone in the first round. I'll be honest.
easily. I remember when everyone thought Taze was washed up, and he would play with season 14, the season 14 tag in his name, or like season 9 in his name.
Yep. yep.
Those are the good days.
Unwashed him. Remember every
by the way,
season where somebody's like
KP,
Taser's
you
washed,
are
they
on
just
the
keep
clock.
being good.
KP at Toronto, you are on the clock.
Or
How come
trade
Taser didn't
analysis?
do the capitalizing?
shows he doesn't care about this season.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Trade analysis, hot takes. I really like the trade for Sully.
We talk
I'm
about the
interested to
Sully
see what
trade at
Austin
this
get.
point.
Yeah, I think really interesting. I wonder what Austin will be able to get late.
It's definitely interesting. I think both trades so far were pretty interesting. Usually we don't see this many trades, at least not towards the top of the draft anyway. It's occasionally we'll get one of them, but to have two that were pretty impactful at this point is actually kind of exciting. So
All right. Speaking of exciting,
It's Kill.
speaking of
Yeah.
exciting, Kill, why don't
He
you
sounds excited.
lay it on us like one of those orgies?
The Toronto Rush, to nobody's surprise or shock, are extremely proud to welcome to our storied organization NHL Killa?
Go
Yeah.
43 Cadre?
43 Go Leafs Go. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
really excited to take. I'll take Leafs. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
I really would love to get Stu Walton here to discuss the fact that there is a killer on the loose.
With that, the Boston Cavalry is now on the clock.
There's
So
two of them
feel
on the
free to
same
come
team.
announce whenever. Johnny Hockey wanted to play as 43 Cadre Go Leafs Go NHL Killa, all as one name, and Tony denied it, which is still a little upsetting to me because that would have been pretty epic.
Felt like that was
Tony's
aliasing
denied
with
some
one guy.
good names. I'll say that.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I had one name on there that I was demanded to change because he didn't think it would actually go on.
What's the problem with old Reggie?
Ooh, there's problems.
That's
I mean,
all right.
Reginald.
All right, I guess I'll announce my pick now. I guess this is a good time.
You
Go for it,
can,
yeah.
I guess.
You're
Alright.
legally allowed to announce your pick right now.
I'm gonna do it a little bit more professionally this time because I kind of felt bad for Taze when I did it last time. So sorry about that, Taze.
I don't think he's watching.
Yeah, you
That's
say
very
their
fair.
first- say their
You're
first
100% correct on that.
Say their first and last name. I'm
I
kidding. Do not do that.
was actually I do know this person's first and last name, but I'm not gonna do that.
Do not.
So, with the 9th overall selection, the Boston Cavalry are going to be taking Dalf or Dalfan.
Dalf. Good stuff.
Okay. See, I personally find that one a little bit surprising, actually. Real quick before we get into it, Zam, you are now on the clock. Anyway, I personally find that one a little bit surprising, to be totally honest with you guys. With Taze already, I mean, it makes sense. You get Taze and Delph, that's an incredible,
And Sully,
defensive
isn't it?
pairing there. Yeah, like that's insane. Plus, Paco, very defensive-oriented forward as well. I
He's
didn't
trying to
start the
pad his
timer.
stats already. Sully's thinking ahead.
It's yeah, that's going to be a tough team to score on. That's going to be a very tough team to score on. And honestly, I think Taze might be the best partner for Dalfan too, because he'll allow him to be able to go up the ice and try to exploit the offense a little bit more. So I'm going to be very interested to see how that team performs.
Yeah, dropping Satoshi bombs. It's a throwback.
Dude, Satoshi. Wasn't that the season he won the cup when he played as
I don't
Satoshi?
know.
I
He
have
plays a
no
different name
idea.
every season. He was always
Officer,
I thought-
Officer Nasty's a classic.
Officer
Yeah.
Nasty is a classic, but we didn't win.
Thank God.
All right, fuck you.
Yeah, I am really slow on adding dudes on the Discord. I said I would be though. So what are you gonna do?
That's all right.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh, oops,
Ugh.
Zem.
Zam. Okay, go on.
Go for it, Zam.
All right. I hate that I have to say this, but I'm gonna take Jafak Steel Shaper, aka Kiwi.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for using my real name.
You're welcome.
Okay, with that, we have Crab and the Seattle Sockeyes on the clock.
No analysis.
Kiwi, I'd like to say congrats on being partnered with Jay Lawler. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Love it. I love it. The one thing I realized about Jay Lalu is he talks a lot, which is great. Honestly, Dial probably sucked going from last tournament from Lalu to Quacky, because Lalu is just every second you know where he's at, because he's just saying where he's at. I love it.
Yep. Yeah, Lawler's got that communication down. Take notes, Quacky.
He's gonna have the text to speech. The
I would
hotkey.
take that. That would be hilarious.
Honestly,
But what
having
does the
found
J
a
stand
number
for in Lalu's name? Can we figure that one out?
I think it's like Jordan or like
like Jeremy or something, or Jonathan.
I'm ready.
Is it
Oh,
That's
George?
Travis
James.
ready.
James. Justin.
James Lalu. Jerry.
Uh,
Yeah.
Jerry.
Jafar.
He sounds
The
for Jafar
Seattle
Lawler.
Sockeyes are going to select Dick McButts.
Ooh,
Wow.
okay, all right.
Wow.
So I think that is the first true surprise pick for me so far in the draft. Real quick, Toronto, KP, you're on the clock. But yeah, that is the first surprise one for me. DMB, like a lot of us, was gone for a while, and only just came back and hasn't really played much in the last like 3-ish years or so. So it's going to be really interesting to see how that shapes out and how quickly he's able to really shake off the rust and start to put it together. But he's with Tony and Crab. That's a pretty fucking good position to be in for that. So
Yeah. I've known that pick was probably what we were gonna do. Me and Crab watched that game he played in Friday Night Hockey where he had 5 goals, and we're like, oh, okay. And
yeah, he's definitely got it. There's
yeah,
obviously there's a
yeah,
little
he's right.
rust there. There's a little rust,
There's rest, but
but
like he's got the handles. It looks like, and
yeah,
we're like, okay,
he definitely
so
knows how to
whatever.
play. So it'll be a lot of fun to see him coming back, especially where the last season he played in was pretty disappointing for him,
Hmm.
for sure. So this is a perfect opportunity to rebound from that. But yeah, it's just going to be a matter of how quickly he can sort of break through that rusty stretch here at the beginning of the season. So, which while we're waiting for the next pick to come in, just to clarify, we are playing preseason games on Friday, and then the regular season is going to start a week from tonight, which, as Goose so kindly pointed out, we're playing 25 games a week from tonight, and then the season's going to be over. So
Yeah.
it's going to be
I
really
will
good.
say, yeah. I
Yeah.
will say, like you said, DMB is the best spot to be with Crab because Crab's teams always find a way.
They do. They
Halfway
do.
through the
Except the
season,
last
halfway through
time,
the season, they just turn it up.
Yep. And
guy
the
might have
interesting
some
thing
difference
too,
about that about the
Kiwi,
syndicate,
is
but
what weasel trade is Crab gonna manage to put his team
You
in a
mean
position to win?
you mean
All
what trade does he
right.
just completely abuse the other person in?
Yep, yep. Let's put a hold on that while KP has 2 back-to-back picks here.
I do have 2 back-to-back picks.
You ready to announce both?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. All right, cool.
order's important here.
Order is important here. That's what I was thinking about as I got in here. But I think I know the order I want. So with the 12th pick in the second round, the Toronto Rush are going to take Insufferable Bird,
God, I'm gonna copy that from somewhere.
otherwise
It's
known as the Little Owl. And then with the 13th pick,
I've already written it in, but go on.
the no, you haven't.
well,
Yeah,
you can't
I
see
won't
it
hit
at the
enter till
moment
you
until
say
it hits
it.
enter.
Oh,
So
okay. With the 13th
Can-
pick, the
Can you do the
Toronto
real
Rush
version?
are gonna select Hey Bert.
Hell yeah, knew it.
There you go.
okay. So with that, we are now into the third round. At this point, the picks are going to be 3 minutes long until we get to the end of the 5th round. So, with that, Crab, you are back on the clock.
He's in here, ready to make his pick. I think.
All right. Crab,
This is
if
going a
you're
little too
ready.
quick to add these new guys to Discord. I'll
Iskin?
wait a sec.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
It's up to Tony
We're
if he's good to go.
gonna take BGP.
Yep.
All the 3-letter names except for Tony.
Yeah. I can't abbreviate it.
Okay, so that will bring us to Zam's pick on the LA Wildfire. So, Zam, you are now on the clock. All right. So we were just talking about Crab's team and how his team always finds a way. Is this the lineup, Kiwi? What do you think?
He always has the same people on his
Yep.
teams. Always Tony, BG.
All right, let's look at it this way. Which one of them is most likely to get traded during the season?
Tony, always Tony.
You think Tony? See, I think BG. I think BG's the trade bait here.
Yeah. I honestly top moment in my life trading BG from my team in that 3-way trade or 4-way trade.
I'm willing to bet BG ends up getting traded and they'll trade for another like high tier forward on a team that's not doing as well, and then Tony will end up playing D with Crab, and it'll be DMB and another forward.
I take Lucic from Austin.
Yep. Yep.
I got a different prediction. I'll be cherry picking so hard that I forget what the D zone looks like, and me playing D is no longer a possibility for the remainder of the LHL.
Just don't ever go below the blue line.
I
Ever.
don't.
Yeah.
I stopped. I was watching the tape, the dial tape.
Everyone
and I was
knows
like,
all
"Huh."
good forwards make plays behind the net. That's where the
They
real
make,
plays are
they
made.
make plays taking it off a Kiwi stick and walking it in. If you're Otto,
Okay, I'm ready.
Hello, Sam.
you're ready.
Go ahead and announce your
Okay.
pick.
We're gonna go ahead and take PK.
PK.
Here comes the goalie train.
Okay, so that brings
Can
us
I
to
go?
Austin. Oh, okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
Fucking.
Narg.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is he
Literally
saying
like
it was
2
Narg?
seconds
Where's
in.
he
All
at?
right, so that
Didn't
brings us
think-
back to KP, who I feel like was in here literally a minute ago, but here we are. So with this, KP is actually going to be the first GM to round out all 5 of his starters at this pick. Any
Yeah.
predictions for what this is going to be?
A forward.
Yeah. Probably forward.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's see what good forwards are there available. Well, I don't like saying people's names on stream. I don't want to edge GMs one way. I don't like edging.
Understandable.
You hate edging?
Jafak does not edge.
God, what team did PK just go to? Wildfire.
New Jersey.
There it is.
Yeah. No. Yes. Wild.
No,
Or
that's
sorry, the
Narg.
Wildfire.
Thoughts?
Sorry,
Wildfire
sorry,
insensitive in
Narg.
2020.
Just put
well,
Narg on the Colorado team. Whoopsie daisy. There you go.
We
I
could have
will say-
done the LA gender reveal instead. I mean, that would have been a little more fitting.
I will
probably.
say I don't think I'm gonna be a little critical of the league here and say I'm not sure I like Rush and Rage as two like the kind of the
That's what I said.
non-noun names. A little too
Two
similar.
4-letter R. Ooh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you can thank KP for picking the Toronto Rush again. So
Yeah, Toronto should have got dumped.
for Philly, 100% by the way,
I don't know. Whatever.
superior organization.
For the New York team that will not be named because it didn't get picked. Next
Yeah,
time.
that was pretty good too. Actually, I'm a little disappointed that one didn't get picked, but that is what it is.
Dallas Dusters was pretty good because all the pictures that came out of like where they put the little logo, the hat and mustache on
Yep,
people's faces.
yep.
Those are pretty funny.
That was quality. I think Goose still has his Discord logo. Is that?
Ike I think has his as well.
Yeah.
Or no, it's Paco who has the auto picture. Hat and mustache.
Now, unlike you, Kiwi, I'll throw some names here. I'm looking. These next 2 picks won't be goalies. We just saw 3 goalies go, and
Yeah, Bird already
we're-
has a.
we're done seeing goalies this round.
Cap
Even
probably Cap can probably just wait for his goalie. Well,
Crab doesn't have
have
one.
his.
Who is? Let's see. Skis is there.
All right, I'm
Goose,
ready.
but Goose can't make
Okay,
Tuesdays.
go for it, KP.
Oh, I'm so excited for this pick, guys. Like, you just would not believe how amped up I am to make this selection. I'm going to
Gee.
take Jabba.
Oh fuck. Ooh. I was right about
I
the
did not
J.
see that one coming.
I was right about the J. I just want it to be known. Okay, so with that, Sully, you are now on the clock. Pick 18 is the last pick of the 3rd round. This will also round out Sully's team. So it'll be the second team to have a full roster. So
Yes.
that aside, what are you guys thinking of Toronto?
A lot of these teams are teams we've seen like a lot of the same people, like Zam Lalu, Kill Leafs, Crab Tony, Cap Dial. Like a lot of the same teams
I
we've
mean,
seen.
that's not too surprising though, right? Because we haven't played like formal season in about 2 years. So I think a lot of people are going to be more likely to default to something that they know or that they
Yeah.
knew, you know, and start with that. And I think if we're able to keep doing seasons after this, you'll start to see things evolve a little bit more. But there's definitely a sense of familiarity, I'm sure, that is leading to a lot of these picks. So predictions on what Sully's going to do? He needs another forward here, right? So is this where we see Lucic? Is this the fabled Lucic
Gambling?
pick?
Speaking of going back to what you
Um,
know, there's the old blue cheech.
I will. I'm gonna. I think I have a very strong feeling of who this is gonna be. I hopped in a pub and instantly I got intel on what a pick could be, and I think just say I think it's 4 letters,
Oh.
and it ain't Jeet.
Oh, okay. All right. Are you sure it's not Jeet?
I would
Could be.
love it. I just want to shout out to my good friend Jeet. Recently went off to uni, so really happy for him. I think he's trying to become a computer science student. So everybody, let's get some poggers in the chat for Jeet.
By the way, if you didn't know, you can search Jeet's house on Google Maps and you will get a result. It's a fun fact for you for the day. Okay, so 4-letter word here we got coming in.
Who could it be?
I think.
Well,
A
let's
4-word with 4 letters. Doc?
uh,
Doche? Doce?
Not including
Eric?
Adobe is
Eric,
now the VM fucks it all up. Virtual
Ricky
machine.
Vim.
Ricky Vims?
I know he's listening. Look, see, Paco's calling out for Jeet in the chat. I think that's the pick.
That's who he wants, Sully. He must have been confused and thought the Twitch chat was his DMs to Sully. Oh gosh.
All right, have we finished speculating? I've had the pick in my head for a while now, but I really wanted to hear what you guys had to say.
You're a fucking bastard.
It's-
Go ahead and
all
make
right.
your pick.
All right. So it's technically 4 letters, but his sign-up name is 5 letters. I'm going with Adobe, also known as
Oh.
Drag.
Not who I thought.
Not who I
Also
thought.
not who I thought. That's one of the only forwards we didn't list.
I was gonna say, oh, I'm not including Adobe as drag. I was
Yeah.
just gonna. I thought it was gonna be Ike. That's who I
Yeah,
thought.
I kind of thought Ike as well, especially with Paco there. You know, they're friends outside of the game. We're just
Yeah.
talking
Sully was
about
probably
that.
about to pick him, and
Yeah,
then
Paco,
Delph made him
Ike, and
draft
Hawk.
Yep.
Paco, Ike, and Hawk are very good friends.
But the
Those
Dragon
three.
Delph thing is not surprising either. I mean, those are 2 IRL friends as well. So, Austin, you're on the clock. 2 of the next 3 picks coming up here for you. So, it looks like Austin will be able to round out his team here very shortly. But yeah, I think I honestly feel dumb for not thinking about drag there just because Delph's on the team. I'm sure he was advocating for that. Definitely, increase the desire for both of them to show up and play, knowing that they're going to be able to play together. Whereas I've heard Paco said he didn't want to play with Ike, which, like,
Save that for the
could
face-off
could
file.
you imagine? Yeah, we'll speculate on the drama on the face-off for sure.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
I think Paco is a good fit for.
I gotta get
both
Drag
Drag
in
and
this
Ike.
Discord.
They're both very offensively minded, and Paco is more so.
He's a good
Everywhere in the
two-way
ice,
player.
So
Yep.
I would say great.
Yeah, that's definitely fair.
And what's even better is he's a greater guy.
Paco does hate me, but beyond that, yep, I would agree.
And also, if anyone's inquiring, I would endorse Paco for his Python skills. Just spitballing here.
Okay, good to know. Good to know.
All right, I'm back. Who's winning?
Right now the Cubbies are winning.
Not exactly. I was saying, what are these picks? I'm saying, I don't know.
What are we thinking about pick number 19 here for Austin? So, I mean, Austin could use a defenseman or a forward. So it's a little tough to tell which direction he's going to go at. I don't think there's any immediately obvious picks unless he wants to try and go for like Ike maybe as an example.
Here's what I think.
Do that.
I think he's gonna do Ike and then Marchie.
See, so that's the other one I was gonna say is Marchie. And Marchie's just the attendance gamble, right? Nobody really knows how much he's gonna show up. He's been here for some of the Friday Night Hockey seasons or tournaments, if you want to call them that, and apparently didn't really show up for any of the games. So it's very suspect right now as to how much people expect him to be here.
If we call if I think Austin, if Marchie's gonna show up for anyone, he's gonna show up for Austin. So
I would
it's
agree
a
with that. Yeah.
little bit of a meat sale situation. Let's call him Meat Sale Junior. if he shows up.
Okay, so with
And,
that,
yeah.
we have reached the end
All
of the
right.
timer. Austin.
I'll take Ike.
Ike.
All right. What do we think about this next pick?
Okay, so
Here's-
with that, Cap, you are
These guys
now
grabbing a
on the
D-man.
board.
It's grabbing a D. See, this is why I didn't like this trade because you're getting D-men towards the bottom end of the draft. I think
Okay,
Quacky's
I'm
gonna
ready.
have to help out.
Okay, Cap,
oh,
thank you
shit.
for being ready.
Sorry. I'll be taking Marchie.
Damn. I like to see that.
Yeah. See, what I would have done if I were Austin is take Marchie at 19 and grab Ike at
Austin, live
21.
thoughts.
Well, speaking of Austin, he is back on the clock here with pick number 21, needing a defenseman still. Or he could make the big brain play and move Otto to defense.
No, don't do.
That's what you do when you can't break the puck out. But I think if
Okay,
he gets
fair,
a decent
fair.
defenseman himself, you can break the puck out.
Yep.
That guy that puts up like 100 points, get him close to the net as possible.
No, because he just takes it up. He's fine. He's
Yeah,
chilling.
I mean, closer to the net though.
Well, that's dude, Otto doesn't take. He's what we call a big baller. He doesn't take these little shitty shots. He'll risk everything to get the perfect shot. He won't take something that's 95%, good chance. He'll wait until it's 100%. And
That is true. Which is why he only walks it in.
exactly. So if you get him on D, you kind of risk that. But the problem is also if you put him on D and you rely on him breaking out, you're super reliant on him breaking it out. And that's what I found sometimes in the games. It's like, oh, we just always need Otto to break it out.
Yeah, but it does put Otto in a good position to be able to skate the puck up and get the one-on-ones that he's so successful in all the time.
Yeah, he'll always beat the first forechecker.
Oh, for sure.
And unless of course it's the forecheck prince, Jay Lalo.
Mm-hmm.
The forecheck.
No one
prince.
stands a chance against him.
Yep. Only the forecheck prince can beat Time Jesus.
That's true. Watch out for New Jersey to win games with 0 seconds left on the clock.
Lalu's going to be all the way at one end. Kiwi's going to be all the way at the other. He's the Baron of back checks. Yeah. Sorry about that one.
Zan's the what's a old timey thing that starts with an F? I don't know.
Overrated.
No, he's the something of forehand. Catches him hitting it off his backhand, bring it to the middle of his forehand, and shooting it in.
The
This ruined off Austin's draft plan.
So, Guy, what do you think so far of how this draft has gone?
It's kind of what we probably all expected to some extent. Like, Kill had to make some bold picks there, to say the least. That to me
he got
looks
a bunch
like
of angle boys.
Yeah, a team. They're all pretty talented players. I don't know how they're going to all work together, but
Who the hell's playing forward? I guess they all are.
I'd say
Probably Job and Kill.
yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
I'll take
Go
Tidge.
for it. Okay.
Did you say Tidge? Yeah.
Congratulations, Tidge. The final starter on the New Jersey Admirals. With that, we are back to Zam.
It's going to be Jerry, right?
Finally.
I don't think it's gonna be Jerry.
Really?
Yeah, Jerry's busy on Friday nights and I think it's Friday nights. What's that third side? He doesn't have a chemistry class or physics class.
I'm not. Nah, you're staying here. You're stuck in here till the end of this thing, Kiwi.
Johnny,
he's been playing.
I definitely think we're going to see a Johnny Hockey pick to this team. I don't think it'll happen yet. It's got to be Jerry, right? I mean,
I think Johnny's gonna go before Jerry.
I don't know about that.
Jerry has a gambling addiction with disc dollars.
He's got to earn more, dude.
Is Ike even in here? God, Ike's got it.
Tony, with the holidays, are we gonna do like the NFL does when they don't play for a week?
Well,
what are
we
we?
are skipping the Friday after American Thanksgiving, and we will be
Oh.
ending, it's like roughly a week before Christmas starts.
But what is that like? The NFL doesn't play a game for that day.
No, you're stuck here. Not allowed to leave.
All right, I'd like to make my pick.
Okay, go for it, Sam.
We're gonna take Johnny Hockey, J Hockey.
Okay,
Johnny on the
all right.
spot.
All right, Kiwi, I got to give you that one. I mean, you had the insight, so I don't know if that's fair,
No.
but
Kiwi's been playing the pubs. He's just seen Johnny on all the time with those guys now.
Johnny's just going crazy. Yeah, okay, but here's the thing. How long will his goalless streak go for this time around?
Longer
Because
than
we
Tony.
reached
Not
like
even one
200
period.
days or something last time, so
Let's just use this as a fact to point out Tony went so many games in season 16 without scoring a goal and scored off a glitch goal or
Yeah.
something dumb.
I had to play D for you. I was busy. Busy back there.
That's-
God, swish. All that
All right,
matters is
so
I put that one bar down on Canoodle to help win Game 7.
does Crab get a goalie here? This is the final starter that he's missing on his team.
Crab is the god of if Otto's time Jesus, Crab is the late pick a goalie Jesus.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Crab's usually the one to snag somebody late.
Because what do you got? You got really he just
Goose.
has to beat out Cap to it. Someone's gonna try to get Goose late. I don't
Look,
think
Johnny,
I think
you're gonna
feel like
rip
most
one
people
bar
pick a
down on me.
thing.
Don't worry, buddy.
God, did I not put Johnny in the Discord either?
Tony,
Send
you're
him an
really
invite.
slacking on this.
Yeah, I sent him an invite.
We got to vote for a new BOC.
There's no vote. My power is final. My
Well,
rule is final.
We
No one will
are
question.
short one Doug sign up.
Yeah, that is on me.
Yep.
I saw
I
him in
take
the
Doug
chat
right here?
earlier.
Can I take Doug?
try.
You could take Dick Doug. It's
Ooh.
kind of like Doug.
Give me Goose instead.
Okay. And Goose is off the board. Got to give a shout out to Stu who predicted that one.
Goose misses Tuesdays, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh man,
Goose.
Yes.
I'm ready.
off
I'm
days
so
on
excited
Friday.
for this pick already. I am picking Gorf.
Oh, they're the ones to do it.
I thought you were picking Doc.
Honestly,
Ah!
the days
Third
days when
time's a charm.
Margie and Garf Cap is Margie gonna actually show up? Where's the inside scoop on that?
Nobody has an inside scoop on that. Marchie's a fucking loose cannon with a monkey for a girlfriend.
I have to clarify that one.
She
She
fucking
throws
sitting
shit
there
at him.
literally throwing shit at him the whole time he plays.
Yeah, that was awesome. That
It's-
tournament ruled.
It was not awesome. It was the opposite of awesome. Just constantly him yelling at his girlfriend to stop throwing shit at him and fucking with him while he was playing. That was literally our comms for that tournament. So good times. Good times. Had by all. Alright,
Sort
so we are down to Sully. We are now out of the starter rounds. So those who may have seen it, or not have seen it, I suppose. I did mention in the hockey Discord that we would be taking a look at finding some environment that is somewhat similar to RSL like for backups to play. There is not a sort of requirement or expectation that the GMs will be playing everybody like there was in the Friday night hockey tournament we recently did. So a lot of the backups probably aren't going to see as much ice time as they would have in that tournament. So that said, we do want to provide an opportunity for you guys to still be able to play games. If you were drafted in the 5th round or later, we will be polling you sometime after the draft today or tomorrow or maybe Thursday to try to figure out what the best situation is for you guys to make sure you guys can play structured games. So interested to see how that turns out. We'll see who actually wants to do that as well.
RSL 2.
And while we're
NADQ.
waiting for this Sully pick
Somebody
to come
goose.
in, this is the last round of 3-minute picks. all the rounds after this are only going to be 2 minutes. So GMs, please be on top of it. We're
All
doing
right.
okay so far, though, on time.
I am
Hello,
ready
Sully?
to announce the 5th round pick of the Boston Cavalry. We will be taking X Parabola X, also known as Para colloquially.
FA? X Parabola X FA?
Yes.
Good stuff.
Okay, thank you very much, Sully. With that, the Colorado Rage is back on the clock. Still in need of a goalie here.
Might as well
I'm
just
ready.
wait it out.
Oh, Cap's ready.
I'm gonna take capital skis.
Yeah.
Captain
Should have rode that
Skies.
shit out to the 7th round.
It's
No one
just
needs
a
goalies
And risk someone else
anymore.
taking them and holding me hostage.
Yeah, well, yeah,
You're
that's
in
some
net.
shit Crab would do. Crab needs another goalie for other days, and
Mhm.
you know,
Guys playing
that's
left-handed
Crab
goalie. I saw him do it. It's Cleveland all over again.
100% save percentage.
Okay, Austin, you are back on the clock at pick 27.
Hell yeah.
So just to clarify,
I gotta do it.
Oh, go
I gotta
for
do it. I gotta pick Lucic.
Oh,
Oh.
there it is.
King Lucic,
The
baby.
fabled king returns.
We're all gonna be real mad when he
When he
leads the league in scoring.
You mean when he gets traded to
Let him
Crab?
drop.
I'll be happy
Yeah.
for him.
Rebuild Cleveland?
Oh,
Seashell
you
Cleveland?
should have bought. If he drafted Skis, it could have been a perfect scenario. Austin steps down. Skis. Did Skis trade?
Trades Lucic to us?
Yes, he
Did
did.
Skis trade? Yeah, okay, it was Skis.
It'll be Otto this time, though.
All right, so pick 28 here. This is Zam coming in with his first backup. Now, here has to be the Jerry pick, right? I mean, I was pretty convinced last time, but
Yeah, let's see who
I
else.
don't know.
I know you can't really
Zergle Tongue
comment on
Thistle.
this, but
Zergle Tongue Thistle is he's a great half orc no, he's I don't know what he is. Cheatler's looking good.
how about Blue Shadow, the newer player?
Yeah, I think it's time.
Or shout out
gotta
to
take a
Tony's
shot.
man, Never Lucky.
Yeah.
Look,
I got
Tony, you're
more his
supposed to
man.
like give him the shout out there. Like I was laying you up for that one.
Nah, I won't be saying his name.
What?
How Mr. Sparkle there, his buddy who played Among Us with us. I like that guy.
What? Poor Never Lucky. What did he do to deserve that?
I don't know. When he made me an XCOM and got me killed intentionally and sent me the video of it, laughing, saying, "This is you IRL if I ever meet you." I didn't really like that.
Well,
I don't
he
remember if
just
that happened or I
he
dreamt
just said
it.
in chat that you guys aren't cool now.
He did say you aren't dead, you dummy, which is a good point.
Oh, that sounds almost. I think you meant to say "are." You are dead, you dummy. I think I'm getting
Well,
threatened.
dead inside, yes. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got playing HQM.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks for that, by the way. Thanks for spreading that.
I'm gonna go ahead and take D-Man Jerry.
There it is.
Dial was sweating.
If I was wrong 2 rounds in a row on that, I was going to be upset for my man, Jerry.
Yeah, I was trying to sway him, saying who's really gonna take Jerry? Let's be honest. Always comes to Zam.
Okay, so we got Crab up again. Is
Yeah.
this where he takes his goalie to fill in with Goose, or is Crab actually going to do it himself?
Maybe he takes Lewis here. Who's another? Eric? Nah, I don't know. Who knows?
Zergle is looking good here.
Zergle is a great pick. I will say, talking about threatening to kill people, a great trash talk method I've learned from a good friend, Radades. Radades told me once, in Rust, when you kill somebody, they fall to the ground and then they're laying on the ground. You can kill them one more time. So you kill somebody, shoot them, and they're laying on the ground. You say, "Did you hear the news?" And then you say the person's name. So, for example, "Did you hear the news? Tony Flo's family found dead in their home," and then you kill them. And it really puts that fear in their heart. So when you scan by someone, when you scan by Dial, and you have and Payne puts in the voice proximity chat, Dial, you might hear that one.
Okay, all right. I'll be
can't
looking out
wait.
for it.
Some of this game's going to take off. Proximity voice chat.
Yep.
Oh my god.
No Discord. That would be. And rules and 66.
That's
Stand in
the
front of the net and whisper into the goalie. They're waiting for the shot to come in.
All right, Tony, give us the lowdown. Is this the Iskin pick? Are you reuniting DMB and Iskin?
No, that's when I get traded. That's who I get traded for.
Oh, okay, okay. I thought we agreed it was going to be BG. That's the trade bait, though.
To get Iskin? I don't know. I don't know if BG gets that on his own.
True, true.
Is he going Germs? Pair with Goose?
Ooh,
I
yeah.
thought we just got Gurm
Not-
when he picked Goose.
Not now. I think that you can wait on that one. Is Who's player? Is player anybody?
Player
It's
is
Ghost.
Ghost,
Hmm.
who is
But
missing
he's missing
3
three
weeks.
separate weeks, and he
Yes.
doesn't know 2 of them yet.
As opposed to 3 same weeks.
Yeah, like 3, no, consecutive. Like they're
consecutive,
all
yeah.
they're scattered randomly.
Did Sully talk about the trade?
Is
Uh,
this BG?
yeah, we're sending BG over for
Iskin hasn't been picked yet.
drag. He hasn't talked about. He's getting 29 and 47 for 31 and 37.
Okay.
Is that real? Well, I gotta confirm that with Sully.
If you don't confirm in the next 20 seconds, crap for this pick.
Crab, can you type that out? in
Yeah,
the
wait, sorry.
GM?
I was looking at the. I was trying to unmute myself.
Can you post that in the GM chat for Tony so
Yeah.
we can put that in?
Wait a second. Wait, can I talk with Crab for like 2 seconds? I think I actually wrote the wrong thing. That's why. This is really awkward. Hold on. Wait, Crab. I'm gonna
Now
type to you real quick.
Crab's getting screwed. Now Crab's
Oof.
announcing the trade, and the other GM saying it isn't true.
Never
Guys,
said that.
vengeance.
Sorry, MTL. Not gonna be there tonight.
All right, yeah. So never mind. Big Crab had it right. I'm a dope. Yeah, Crab had it right. So whatever Crab said.
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah.
What did Crab say?
Yeah.
29 and 47 for 31 and 37.
For
So he's moving up 2
21.
picks.
And 47? Yeah.
Alright, who does Sully want so bad that he's gonna move up 2 picks?
Why are these ones on the left? Google
Just
Sheets.
orient him. That's right.
Sucks.
I think
That was
he's gonna go-
embarrassing.
I think
My
he's going-
apologies, guys. I panicked. I'm sorry.
It's
Who's Sully so
GM.
anxious to get?
Correct. Rookie LHL GM.
Yeah.
It's
I think it might be Zergle Tongue Thistle.
did I screw that up? I sure did. No.
21.
21. Yeah, thanks. 29.
Just
Okay.
just to calm you guys, this is the guy that's doing your stats and putting your stats in.
Yeah, fat chance I do stats at any point here. I'm leaving that up to dial.
Do you
Come-
fix
complain to
the
dial and they don't
formulas
get
too,
done.
Tony? We good up there?
No, not yet. I gotta kill a
Okay.
spider on my wall. Hold on.
All right. Well, while he's doing that, let's go ahead and
I
get
didn't
the
get
pick
it.
announced by Sully.
That sucks.
all right. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. The quicker I'm off the mic, the better. I'm going for a nice Rue reunion from the JSL, and I'm taking Sir Gregor's.
Trade
A
it up to get.
reunion?
Correct.
Please.
Come on, you gotta. It was right
I
there.
again.
was
I told
right
you, I'm
there.
panicking, man. It's yeah.
What's the team all the JSL
busted
people
it.
would spam? Was it Rit or Rue?
It was Rit. They used to
Ugh.
spam Rit all the time. That was
Don't-
a
I
that was a
never got it.
Crispism. Rit.
Hello, Rit.
Dropping them Rits in the chat. Okay.
And Bear would say
So-
Plimpton, though.
While Tony keeps fixing the draft board here, we've got KP next. It's the last 3-minute pick.
Why are these assholes making trades?
For Temel Benny.
Dude, where is Tem Albany and
Tem
Sweaty
Albany,
Jules?
who
Where's Bear, more
played against
importantly?
Team
Well,
Albany.
yeah. Do we need Bear though, guy? Do we?
Yeah.
We got a
Desperately.
virus at some Florida rally.
All right. So what are we thinking
Should work.
KP's going for here?
Who gives a shit? I'm not on that team. No, I'm just playing.
Unbelievable.
I don't know. Who's skill like?
Nobody.
Never lucky?
Can we cross out?
No, I
Sir
didn't ask who
Gregor's on
liked to
here?
kill.
Oh, whoa.
Little
Sorry,
low.
what did you say?
I don't know. We were just everybody's talking about stuff. I don't know.
Okay. Who do
Go
you think
for
I'm
it,
going to
Kelly.
take? You know, you were doing
Zergle
analysis of
tongue
who do you think
thistle.
I was going to take? Who do you
I
think?
said never
Zergle
lucky.
tongue thistle.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take Jeet Lore.
I knew it.
Fuck.
Lore does not fall to Kiwi. Kiwi couldn't convince Zam to get him in time.
Rest
Yeah.
in peace for Jeet. Okay, with that, Crab, we're now on the clock with pick 31. This is the start of the 2-minute picks.
Where does Zergle tongue thistle go? He's
I think,
going to Crab.
I think here. I think
Crab's
Crab
gonna
does it
take
now.
him one. Crab's taking him one pick before the GM who wants him gets him. It's a crabism.
It is 100%.
For which player?
Zergle tongue thistle.
Is this where he takes his backup goalie?
No, BG's already on his team.
Crab's the GM. He's the backup goalie.
True. True.
We're gonna take that I. The I thing.
Payne is off the board.
Hell yeah.
All right, so this is where Zergle tongue thistle goes, right?
Okay, so that's going
90
to put
seconds.
Cap and the Colorado Rage up on the clock. Payne a solid pick there. I think often a little overlooked, undeservingly so.
Yeah, he's good, and he works hard on his game and the servers, everything. Everybody thank Payne. Come on.
Thanks, Payne.
Come on. There you go.
Thanks, Payne.
Oh, Payne's skater only. Interesting.
All right, I'm ready. I am picking Doc or Doce.
Yes.
Il Dolce.
Yes.
Okay, I think that's the highest Doc's ever been drafted.
I thought
Somebody's
he was
got
going to
to
be a starter, honestly.
check that.
Tony
Well,
up as a player
Third
ranking.
overall in the RSL my first season, and then he had like 6 points or something. I don't know. Thank you, Nina.
All right, so that'll bring us to New Jersey and Austin. Already down to 1 minute and 30 seconds. So we've got the Lucic pick on the board here for Austin. I'm thinking this is going to be a defenseman for him. It's going to be my guess here. Is this the Dick Dug pick? We seeing
Dr.
Dick
Germs
Dug
pick?
coming through? Germs? Dick Dug?
Hot take, he should take Squirt Nowitzki.
Yeah. Well, he should have been gone off the board.
Yeah.
Well, I heard he won't show up to any games ever and not to pick him. Can you confirm or deny this, Tony?
Well, in his sign up it says do not draft, do not, or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
So he wants in, basically.
Yep. I didn't see this, but Stu would apparently, in quotes, fucking nut if Crab takes him.
I do. Okay,
Good to know.
let's be honest here. Stu really gets picked to his friends' teams, so usually me or Otto will vouch for Stu. A nice reporter in the HKM community talked to me and talked about some possible infighting between Stu and Otto today. May cause some shakeups and not land Stu on Libtard's team. So it's really interesting. So I think top places for Stu to land are Seattle or Los Angeles. But that's just my thoughts.
Was this Peter Lisen who gave you this?
Jack D. Diver.
HQM reporter.
Okay.
Trey Washburn. I'm taking Doucette.
Doucette,
best utility player in the game.
Well, he's not signed up.
He's not signed up
Skater only.
Well, his utility drops a little, but whatever. Forward D-man.
He shows up to every game. Great guy.
I don't believe he shows up to every game, but
good guy, loves the game.
Good guy. He's a great guy, though.
All right, so Zam, you are now on the clock.
Otto says him and John are chill. The beef is squashed.
Squashed,
Those
I
are
tell
there are
you.
very nasty words getting thrown around, and nasty not the only N word that was getting thrown around. in this
Whoa,
video,
Oof.
so.
whoa.
Jesus. Well, with Otto
Oh my
involved, you
goodness.
gotta expect that.
Hey, Otto
I-
has nothing on Crab in terms of
By the way, I
racism,
gave up
though.
on adding people to teams a couple of rounds ago, so whatever.
Just give me Discord admin.
Guy and Dial can do it too.
Guy and I are very invested in the analysis of this draft right
I'm
now,
like
Tony.
super busy at the moment.
Yeah, we can't be doing that. He's just trying to take us away from the elite draft board. All right, so taking a look at what Zam has so far, he's got himself and Johnny/Jerry on defense, and then Lalu and Jafak on offense with PK and net, which is a pretty solidly well-rounded team here.
We're actually going PK forward, Kiwis in that.
Past 8:45, yeah, probably.
We
Don't go into OT against us.
we are down
Please.
to 10 seconds on the clock, Zam. So your pick.
Okay.
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna take. I'm not Stamkos.
Oh, I didn't know Zam knew who he was.
Well,
It's
here
honestly
you are.
thought their careers didn't intertwine. Whatever.
Okay. So that puts Crab and Seattle back on the board again with 2 picks in the next 3.
Stamkos, have not seen him on. Didn't know he was signed up, to be honest.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
haven't
he
seen him show up yet, but he's in this Discord and signed up to play.
he was reached out to and was interested in playing, so here he is.
It wasn't just a thing where Tony signs people up and tells them they're playing.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I
Tony
don't know about any of that.
he has done that a number of times, so Tony is a well-known draft sign-up cheater. That's okay though. All right, is this the pick that we see the fabled Zergle Tongue Thistle?
If it's not now, it's gonna be one of the Crab's next 3 picks.
I'm saying it's either this one or 37. I don't think he's going to wait all the way till 41 because Zam's got a pick in there. It's going to be tough.
I would argue that Zam might not have wanted Zergle, because I think Stamkos would have dropped, because like you guys said, no one really has seen him around. So.
So you think
just a
he's
question.
sandbagging the Zergle pick?
I think so.
Oof, Jesus. That's a little bit messed up.
Hello.
Hello, Crab.
We're gonna take. Who are we gonna take again? We're gonna take player.
Yeah.
Yep, that one's not too
Ghost.
surprising. Yet another
Off.
player that is constantly on Crab teams, so hopefully the attendance pattern isn't too difficult for that team to manage, but at least you got him in round 6, so you don't have to rely on it, which is good to know.
You know what a player that is usually on Crab's team? You know who'd fit great on this Crab team?
Who?
Wait,
Who?
am I
The
on
NHL
time?
Killa,
Oh
but the,
yeah, you're here.
Oh shit.
Am I
Early,
no,
little
like,
early.
oh, I thought, oh, I'm sorry. I saw that it said 0 seconds, and I was like, oh, what the heck?
I like the self-censorship there. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I know my pick, I think.
Okay, go for it.
So yeah, I'll do this anyway. Yeah. Let me just take a little gander at the draft board here.
Make sure you're not missing.
Yeah. You know what? I got to do this. I'm a little nervous about him not making it through the next round. I feel like Dial would definitely pick him up. So
I'm not a GM,
I mean,
but
I meant Cap.
We know who runs the team.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take Never Lucky. You gotta have him.
Oh yeah. I thought
Tony,
you took him
admit
last
you're
round
upset.
for a second there.
Admit you're upset.
No, I knew he was going to Kill's team.
You got to repair the relationship here. You kind of frigged it a little by
No,
saying
he
you
did.
didn't
He
want him
did
on his
that when
team.
he made me a shitty ranger or whatever in XCOM. I saw the screenshot.
Yeah, I'm excited for Never Lucky. He's gonna be the next big thing. Book it.
Next big thing in the JSL 2 when we bring that back.
Nah, he's gonna be by the end of the year. He's taking my spot Um,
Because they're gonna overthrow you
Yeah.
as GM.
Yeah.
All right, perfect.
All right, so Crab is on the clock, just under a minute and a half to go here. The first pick of the 7th round.
This has to be Squirt Nowitzki.
That or Zergle Tongue Thistle. I'm sticking with it.
Maybe.
The names are getting so much better.
When is
The deeper in the draft you go, the better the names get.
So when is Sully taking Eric? 3 or 47.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it has to be lined up.
Yeah.
See anybody taking a backup goalie until like these last few? We got Eric and Lewis and Cavi. Blue Shadow signed up goalie only. Don't know that he meant to do that.
Well, LHL rules says that he cannot be in any other position.
Hey, he might only want to play goalie. No idea. But somebody who's completely new, we can clarify that with him and make sure he understands what he signed himself up for. Is this the Iskin pick? This is the real question. Does Crab continue with the aging veterans and pick Iskin here? We got 10 seconds on the clock.
I can see it. It's looking pretty
10 more
good.
seconds and Eric's
2,
automatically awarded his team.
1, 0. Okay, Crab. It is time to make your selection.
We're gonna take Eric VM.
Ricky Vim. Going a little bit earlier than what you had probably expected there, Kiwi, huh?
Honestly, yeah. Telling you, it's
Oh,
the crab.
Cavi,
It's the
Cavi
crab
just told
sensor.
me Blue Shadow wanted to G exclusively. All right. Thank you, Cavi, for the clarification. Because that's the only. I think that's the only brand new guy we have in this whole draft.
I think so, yeah. I don't think there are any other new ones. I tried to get a couple of friends that I know to sign up, but they refused to do it. It was a little
Pet the
disappointing.
Pizza and Jarvan.
No, I said new players. Sorry, new.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said friends of yours, and I just assumed because those two are your best friends. You still talk to them regularly, always.
Oh,
Of
absolutely,
course.
absolutely.
You're always mentioning them to us.
Yep. Throwback to season 11. Good times, right, Kai?
Yeah.
Yep.
What happened that season again? I don't really.
Oh, I completely forgot to start the clock, so I'm gonna put it to 1 minute. So, Cap, you have 1 minute.
Season 11 was great. We had Dial and Tony and Meatcell. We were so good. Pretty sure we won. I don't remember it too well.
All right, I'm ready.
And
I'll
here
be
he
selecting Lewis Friend.
Nice.
Okay.
Congratulations, Lewis. Welcome to the team. The 2-minute timer back. And New Jersey, you are now on the clock.
This team's pretty nice. I like
Tony,
it.
you did not cross off old Wooey friend.
I know. I'm trying to deal with the Discord, adding people, and all that. I got a lot on my hands here. Kiwi, get talking about this draft. What's looking good? What's looking bad?
What's looking good? I think Sully's decision to trade down is looking pretty good. Kind of sucks giving up Otto, but I think he was able to round out his team. I can't say I fully agree with picking both Taze and Delph. Taze can be put around pretty much anyone and make him look great. So I think maybe he could have tried getting another forward. Don't want to hype myself up, but I think me and Paco might play well together. Paco and who else is on the board at that point that could have been gone?
I think
Jabba.
And I'm ready.
Okay, go for it, Austin.
All right, this guy he took a shot on me when I was a new player, my first draft. For the Hershey Bears, Cap was there. Yeah, I got to go with Zergle Tunnel here.
Oh,
Zergle Tongue Thistle.
Zergle.
So it looks like the drama between old Zergle and Otto is not enough to keep them separated.
That's what they want you to think.
Oh. Is this trade bait for Zam's team? Who is now on the clock, by the way?
I'm really upset because I'm gonna leak some inside information, but me and
Okay.
Lalu were gonna announce.
I
that
assume
pick
that's why I was
together.
getting messaged. Can Kiwi announce this pick? Oh well.
So do you think Austin did it just to screw you?
No, not necessarily. I think everyone screwed themselves by not taking Zergle earlier. If I'm being honest. I think Austin's taking out the anger from Cap from taking Marchie one pick before him by taking Zergle right before us. So I think we should have taken Zergle. I think Stamkos would have been available here instead of and Zergle wouldn't have. So I love Zergle. He's a great guy. And that tongue does thistle to me. That thistle does tongue, whatever you want to say. It definitely does. So
Does he
it's really a shame to
deep
let that guy
throat it?
walk.
I mean, that's the real question.
I don't think he speaks deep throat.
Yeah.
I'll have to double check. If he got it from his mother, he definitely could, but I'm not sure.
Yep. Just
Bazinga.
whip out that character sheet.
Well,
now this
I think
is
Zam's just gonna
definitely throwing
forfeit
you
this pick
guys
then.
off, right? I mean, like, what are you even doing at this point?
Here's the guy to make the pick. I had to drag him in.
Talk about the corruption first, Lalu.
Yeah, this is bullshit. What the fuck, Austin?
We'll trade you, Lalu.
You
for
can
him.
thank the league killer for that pick.
Anyway, okay, that's right. This player, I've stuck my neck out for him. I guess you could say I've cadvocated for him. So we'll be taking Cavi.
You've cavalcated for him. Oh
Thanks
my
for
god.
saying that.
That was gonna be KK swag or
that was
Hades
pretty
Lord, but...
epic right there.
Thank you. Okay, I
Okay.
can go back now.
So Crab is back on the board. All right. Does Squirt Nowitzki go here?
I wish.
Tony. You can't tell me you're not gonna get old Squirty boy. Is that what you're telling me, Tony? I'm gonna take the silence as if that's what you're telling me.
Yeah, all right.
Wow, that is fucked up. I'm sure he's watching the stream in anguish at the moment.
We're gonna take Dr. Germs.
Hello, Crab, and goodbye, Crab.
Hello, Dr. Germs.
Not a super surprising one, given the names left on the board. We still have some quality names left here that I think are people that I'm personally a little bit surprised have lasted all the way to this point in time. Definitely some names that carry a sort of longer standing reputation, like Dick Dug. You know, gotta give Dick Dug the shout out, who carried Matt to a cup single handedly that one time. So what do you think that Toronto is going to go for here? I know KP is interested in taking some of the newer players, trying to help mold some of them and help kind of kickstart their careers.
Could be Blue Shadow if it's
I was going to say, could we see Blue Shadow as a result? I mean, he's the newest player left on the
I feel
board
like he
here.
can wait for Blue Shadow another round.
Oh,
Not sure the other guys are
depends what he's looking for.
developing a player.
Here's my. I will say I think Slugger's gonna go to.
Hello. I was listening to some of the analyzation. The analysis would actually be the English word.
Okay.
I would love to take another. See, now problem is, I really thought that. Now I'm thinking about this. Okay, so I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna do it anyway, and I'm gonna take Galchenyuk.
Okay.
Okay,
Gouchy.
congrats, Gouch. Definitely one of the names I saw that had fallen a bit more than I think he should have, given the situation. That's for sure. Okay, so that's going to bring us to Sully's pick here at the start of the 8th round. There is a 9th round, by the way. Everybody will be drafted to an LHL team. We don't have quite enough players for all 6 teams to get a player in the 9th round, but I believe either 4 or 5 of the 6 will have one. So just keep in mind that you will be drafted here.
All right, so I'm kind of shook that this guy kind of fell this far, quite frankly. But I'm taking Dr. Slugger.
Okay. Congrats, Dr. Slugger, another veteran that slipped down the board here. That's going to bring us to pick 44 with the Colorado Rage. Thoughts on what's going to happen here, Kiwi?
Colorado Rage, not sure, but I will say that there's talks of a vote of no confidence going against Zam for not getting Zergle Tongue Thistle at pick 34. Definitely some rumors right now, but think we'll see that materialize in the next few minutes.
Well,
But I think Squirt might go here. DeBeezy's great pick here. Migo. Maybe Dick Dug. I'm gonna say Dick Dug or Squirt. Maybe Iskin. I don't know. I'm gonna say either Dick Dug, Iskin, Migo, Novastar, Squirt, Cook, Ace, DeBeezy, or Blue Shadow.
The Dark Horse Blue Shadow pick in there.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
All right, I'm ready to make my pick. I'll be selecting Dick Dug.
saw that one
knew
coming.
it.
Dick Dog.
You guys gonna have live face-off episodes during each game?
He's gonna be
I don't
pissed
know
when
if
he
he
finds out he was
knows that
replaced.
it's still it's still going on.
He's ready to take his shirt off at any moment to start the podcast.
Dude, his shirt's already off. Come on, we
Do you
all
think
know
he's
that.
wearing a shirt right now? Come on now.
Okay, Austin and New Jersey, you guys are on the clock.
DeBeezy.
I was about to say I'm feeling a DeBeezy pick, and there it is. Reset the timer here, and the team that does not have Zergle Tongue Thistle, you are now on the clock.
Is this when we announce that Lalu's the new GM?
Shout out Doc. No particular reason. Just saw his name on the board there.
Doc did ask me to read his message earlier, so Doc, I'm reading your message right now.
Juicy one.
Well, he said, "Can you read my message?" So it's pretty juicy.
Man, I wish I went to go eat something.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. We'll take a quick snack break before we get into the face-off here.
Oh my god, why do we have to do that?
Why do we have to take a snack break?
No, why do we have to do the face-off? Nobody
on,
listens
Tony.
to that. Nobody here wants that.
I'm
Tony,
like 5 episodes behind, but I'll probably
Tony,
listen to
this
it
is
someday.
this is the episode, Tony. It's the only one that matters. Live in front of a studio audience in New York City.
I don't remember.
We're going to be
What else
talking
players
about
I gotta
the crime of Zergle Tongue Thistle. That is going to be one of the premier topics. That is the fallout between both Otto and Zergle, and also Paco and Ike, as they are no longer teammates. We got some
I heard Paco's.
juicy drama to touch on.
I did hear Paco was upset that Ike didn't want to be friends with Hawk anymore, but Paco stood by Hawk, so that's good news to see friendship kind of prevail.
Oh.
Well,
oh.
you know.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes you get them, and sometimes you get got. And I think we all just got right there.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, go for it, Sam.
We're gonna take Ace.
Okay,
Now, there's
congrats,
one.
Ace. That is a cup-winning LHL veteran right there.
You know who's a cup
Multi-cup winning.
You know who's
Yeah,
a cup-winning
terrific
LHL
goalie,
veteran as
too.
well, and a terrific goalie.
Who? You?
ZT. My main man ZT.
GT?
Jeetler?
No,
Oh.
Zergle
I
Tongue
believe Jeetler is
Thistle,
gone.
who was in net for the 2 games in which the cup was won back in season 5. He was the starting goalie that night.
You just
And
can't.
you know
You
what?
just can't find talent like that anymore.
He may have given up 8 goals, but I'll be damned if his team didn't score 9.
Thank you, Dial and Matt.
I know what you're talking about. Zergle won
was a
us
team
that
effort.
game.
It was a team effort.
You should have seen him whipping pucks up to Matt so Matt could just stuff him in the net over and over again. I didn't even need to be there.
May I announce my pick?
No.
No.
Nope.
You
Sorry.
have to.
Okay, I'll wait.
All
That's
right, you
fine.
can do it now.
All right,
Yep,
thank
I'm
you.
hungry.
I'm gonna pick Nova Star 19.
Congrats, Nova Star.
Hell yeah. Nice,
Will
dude.
he come back to RSL BOC with Monty and Nina?
God,
Find
I
out
hope
next
so.
time.
With Lewis and just him. Just Lewis.
Okay, so that
Even
brings
Stats
us
alone.
to Toronto with the final pick of the 8th round. I
Yeah,
believe
you
this is
know,
your last pick, Toronto.
yeah, it is. And the unfortunate thing is, there's someone I really want to take, but I almost feel like I don't know, like you guys
Are
know.
you-
we know.
Yeah.
Are you about to pass on him? Are you about to pass on who I think you're gonna pick to pick?
Who do you
new
think I'm
guy?
gonna pick? Who do you think I'm
well,
gonna pick?
I think you're gonna pick Blue Shadow, and I think you're regretting not picking Migo.
Tony, you just read my mind. I really wanted him, but I feel like I had to have a backup goalie at the very least. Like I don't like Bird's not gonna miss like a single game, but like you never
Well, not
know
for
in
you.
this
What'd
world.
you get Jabba for?
What?
Superstar goalie.
Oh yeah,
Jabba's
sure. Yeah, I
really
guess
good.
he could play in the net if need be. Anyway, my point is, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna take Blue Shadow. I don't even like. What if he turns out to be crazy? You never know. So
He could turn out to be crazy. Yeah.
plus
The
it's
next-
a new
the
player.
next Fat
and-
We wouldn't
Squirrel.
know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. He was crazy.
In a lot of ways, yes.
Scott,
Okay,
you're gonna take
so
you're gonna take Blue Shadow on the next 2 drafts to play defense.
yep. Well, hold on. He has to get drafted as a backup first, then start the following season and beat me in the finals, and then I'm gonna pick him 2 seasons in a row to play defense, both times over Tony.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Not working out either
I
time.
mean, come on. Can you blame yourself for that one?
I mean, yes.
What's
Yes,
worse,
but
starting Fat Squirrel over Tony or taking
let's
BG over
let's
Otto
be
in
honest. We
season
saw who
13?
the superior defenseman was on season 16 Dallas. So
That's true. Doug. Remember when Doug took out Graham?
Secretly Doug
Correct.
and Austin. He
Correct.
should have been out there.
That nasty Doug Dangy, that was one of the greatest plays I've ever seen in my
Sam
life.
should be picking higher if we were showing that highlight
Yeah,
when we
let's
were selecting the
we'll
draft order.
keep
I
that
do
one tucked away.
as much as as mad I am at Zam for not picking Zergle, I will say there's been a lot of Zam some type of people thinking he's washed, and I would like to formally dispel those rumors. He's not washed. He's great.
And we know he wasn't washed. He was just never good.
Yeah, but Tony's
Zam's
Tony's
good.
a certified Zam
Zam
hater.
is good,
so,
and I like Zam.
You like the guy. You don't believe in him on the ice
No,
as
I
much
believe
as
in him.
everyone
He's
else
good.
does. I don't like this. I don't like these talks about Zam.
Just
Please talk about Zam. Zam's good.
Just to scroll down real quick so
Great.
you guys can see it. The 9th round is here, but doesn't fit on the draft board. So we've got the same order as usual, and I think only four or five picks left to go. So it is Sully and Boston that are on the clock here
Iskin,
with 20
Migo,
seconds left to go.
Nowitzki, Cook.
So we got 4 picks. So
I'm ready when you
Brad's
guys
team
are.
and Toronto's team are done. Go for it.
All right, I'm picking a guy that's really going to elevate our practices with his new server testing stuff that he's doing. So I think having multiple pucks shot on me at once is really going to help me elevate my game. So we're going to pick Migo.
Okay, congratulations, Migo. All right, so that brings us to Colorado. And we have, I think you said it was Squirt Nowitzki, Goose, haha, Cook, and Iskin left on the board, right?
Yes, sir.
Tony, this does look like that you are not going to get to be on a team with Squirt Nowitzki.
Not unless we trade up that blank pick.
Veto?
I suggested we allow people to pass in the 9th and force the bottom GMs to take extra guys. But
What if they pass?
They're not allowed to pass.
Oh, I see. All right. Understood.
Did not know there's a 9th round. We getting Squirt here.
Oh yeah,
There's-
Squirt's coming. He's coming.
It's got to be Squirt.
Yeah, everyone drafted past the 5th round. Make sure you contact Dalf to figure out your NADT assignments. So, as a former NADT player, it's really great environment.
You
to
did
learn the league.
NADT.
Yeah, I got dropped. So
Oh, okay.
I got dropped, and then I won 2 cups, and so
Yeah.
What can I say?
You were so developed, you didn't even need to be on the team.
I think Dalf was really focused on developing the your on ice skills. I think you really need to focus on the on off ice and mental aspects of the game.
Yep,
But I
yep.
think that was where I needed help. But Dalf wasn't there for me.
It's originally a tragic story, but it worked out very well in the end.
Yeah,
Definitely one of
I'll be
those
selecting
rollercoaster of emotions.
Iskin.
Welcome Iskin to the
God.
Colorado Rage. So that will round out the Colorado team. So we got 2 picks left. We guess in the order. Who's going first, Cook or Squirt?
Squirt.
I have the inside scoop here that I'll be honest, this might be a little graphic and might not be really too safe to say on stream, but I have inside information that Zergle Tongue Thistle has a VR headset, and he has been squirted on with that VR
Ooh.
headset. So I
Ooh.
think he may be kind of itching to get squirt.
Okay.
That's
all
just
right.
a wild guess, may not be connected, but I guarantee you everything I said in that was 100% factual.
If they
Anybody
take
remember
Squirt
Squirtzel?
if they pick Squirt Nowitzki here, that's 4 season 14 Calgary players on the same team. And Austin, Otto, Stu, and
Ooh.
Patrick.
I guess we're gonna find out whether or not Guy was the carry.
Wait,
Wait,
is
is
it my pick?
Squirt hat
Yes,
trick?
it's your
It's not
pick.
Yeah,
Squirtle?
Oh, no, it's
Squirt
Squirt.
Nowitzki's hat trick.
Oh,
Yeah, no shit, you're picking Squirt. Yeah, you think Squirtzel falls in the draft? He's going round 3.
I'm pretty sure Squirtle will never touch this game again. I seem to remember him being not happy with a lot of things when he stopped playing. So
And you want to make this last pick here, Kiwi, while I
yes.
throw this name on?
I'm going to
I'm
pick
throwing the name
U.S. military veteran. Everybody stand for our troop. Cook.
Cook. God bless.
Don't
Cook.
think I've ever talked to the guy, but
Yeah,
seems
yeah,
like a
it's
nice
been
guy.
5
He's
years
pretty
since
good
I've
at
talked to that
RSL
dude.
goalie.
okay, so
So-
congratulations, Cook, and that is going to round out the draft.
So we get Juice when he signs up right here, right? And we just add him.
Nope,
next.
nope. Juice is not allowed to sign up late. League killer, by the way, in case anybody forgot.
So he'll just have to
League
play
killer,
as
league
Tony
killer.
Flo. That's messed up.
Yeah, it's a little fucked up. But
Right.
all right, so with that, we're gonna end it here. Great job, all the GMs. We got this done in an hour and a half. That's awesome. Good luck to everybody for the regular season. This should be hopefully a lot of fun, and with any luck, we'll be able to turn this into more than just one season. So with that, enjoy and best of luck to all the teams.